Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week so far. And I think your portfolios, at least, are doing pretty well. And if it's not doing well, then you're doing something wrong. All right, so because the markets are up in general. Bitcoin obviously leading the pack. Bitcoin dominance also getting higher again. Yesterday we saw some Ethereum strength, but here you can see Ethereum against Bitcoin, and you can see that that yesterday when Bitcoin really started pumping, Ethereum became weaker, and that is something we've seen more often. I mean, we're getting some more news regarding the Ethereum ETF, etc. So that creates quite a lot of bullish momentum for Ethereum. But so far, like all the times it actually happened in the last month or so, it hasn't really resulted in anything major. At the start of January, it did, right? So LDO, SSV, etc. They rallied a lot. But right now that's different, all right? But that it doesn't matter. I mean, it's still an interesting phenomenon, and you could have taken some trades on it. But right now, let's focus on Bitcoin, because yesterday in the video, if you watched it, hopefully you did, you would have expected that bullish momentum was most likely. And what you can see on the 1 hour time frame right here is that we had a breakout above this trend line, and just in general on top of 43,400, which was the main resistance back then. Or at least that level provided quite a lot of resistance. But we broke above that trend line, and what you could see back then as well is that the ADX was above 20, so that indicates that there's a trend, and a breakout when the market is trending usually results in more bullish momentum. But in general, and we talked about this yesterday, that there just was a lot of liquidity still to the upside for Bitcoin, right? So here you can see, especially around 44,000, there was a lot of liquidity. There's still quite some liquidity up here at 45,000 and 46,000 even potentially. But that's no longer most important. Most important now is whether Bitcoin can actually get a major bullish breakout, all right? Because we already broke above the value high right here. But I would say that this level, especially to be precise, 44,730 is still key. And what I said yesterday is that I did think we would go up to this level, but I also said that I did not expect us to break above that level, right? If you remember. So do I think we can break above this? Yes, but I'm not 100% certain. I mean, right now for Bitcoin, obviously we have bullish fundamentals, but the open interest, it's good. But if you compare this open interest with where it's been before, it's basically at the same levels as all the times we actually rejected off of this level. So is the open interest enough? Is there enough momentum? I'm not sure about that at this moment. All right. So in the end, I mean, we'll see. At this point, I would say if you really start to micro-analyze, we're in this level between 44,750 and then our local support is like 44,250. One of those levels is going to break. Which one is going to break first is going to be the most important one, and the trendsetter. Now, I don't think you need to be worried about a fake out like this. Back here, the 3rd of January, what was the case is that if you look at the funding rate heat map, you can actually no longer see it, maybe if we do the last 3 months. But this was the 3rd of January. So then the market was just very over leveraged. So then at some point of time, you're going to get a flush like that. All right. So that's not the case right now. As you can see, it's pretty decent, the funding rates. So I wouldn't be worried about that. But yeah, I mean, it's now just waiting for confirmation. 44,750, 44,250. If we get a bearish breakout here, and at the same point of time, open interest starts to decrease, which you'll have to keep an eye on for yourself, then I still think that this is just the top of the range, and that will start to slowly drop back down towards 42,000 and possibly even down to 40,000 and 41,000 again. But I'll keep you updated on that. I mean, at this moment, given the fact that the open interest is going up like it is, I would say it's most likely that we will get a bullish breakout. All right. So that's most likely, but like I said, without any bullish confirmation, without any breakout, nothing's happening. All right, so those are my thoughts. I think that's what you need to know for now. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to check out my premium and signal group down in the description or the pinned comment. That's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all in my next videos.